Growing up, video games were a really big part of my life. Um, you can tell because as I'm simply talking about it, I'm smiling. Video games allowed me to live through the lens of a character, experience a story, meet people that also enjoy playing the game, and use that as a social activity to further social connections. Video games truly made my life feel a lot happier when I was younger. I used to play games like GTA 5, Assassin's Creed, Uncharted, um, and some other multiplayer games or whatnot. What else have we got? Got like NBA 2K because I used to play basketball a lot. We got FIFA, obviously, and a bunch of other games that I used to really love playing. On reflection, I realized that one of the reasons I really love playing the game is because unknowingly we end up making progress, right? So when you get really good at a game, you get rewarded upon completing certain tasks. You get rewarded with like armor, clothing, skins, weapons, whatever it may be. You get rewarded with something that makes your time playing the video game much better or much easier in a way. I used to love getting the dopamine rush of achieving something and getting that reward. I used to really love it. That was back then. When I had to attain a sense of responsibility in my life, I realized that the reason I was so happy in video games was because it was a false reality. Video games were my escape from the real world. In the real world, I was a nobody. I was a loser. I had no quests. I had no armor. I had no weapons. I was a nobody. But in game, I was the main character. If I'm not there, the video game doesn't go on. The character doesn't progress through the story without me. I felt important. I felt needed. That was a stark contrast from what it was like in real life. I think that's the reality of most gamers these days. I think most people view it as an escape from reality. Similar to Netflix, similar to everything else that is distracting you, but in this, it's more resemblant of real life because you get rewards for doing and completing certain tasks. If you're watching this, you probably also played video games growing up. So I want to tell you, being a gamer isn't your disadvantage. You can actually turn it into one of the most powerful ways of growth and self mastery in life. I don't play video games anymore, and I haven't played video games by myself anyway for about 5, 6 years now. If I play a video game, it'll probably be maybe once a year, and that'd be with some friends at a social event or like at a social activity. Other than that, I don't play video games by myself anymore because I've now replaced it with something even more powerful. I have now essentially gamified my life, and that's exactly what I'm trying to teach you today: how to gamify life. Because you don't need to live in a false reality, my friend. You can turn reality into whatever you want it to become, as long as you acknowledge the fact that you yourself are a character that is part of a game called life. So yeah, understand that you yourself can become a character, and understand that life works very similar to video games, or should I say video games work really similar to life. Because when you complete certain tasks, you are going to be rewarded with certain things. If I ate clean today, if I ate healthy, whole foods today, I am rewarded with less brain fog. I am rewarded with a better functioning body tomorrow. Now, the problem is I may not be able to see the effects right away because in life, rewards aren't given as soon as actions are committed. So, actions committed and then rewards given instantly in video games. In life, you commit an action and the reward's given, but it's kind of hidden, right? Because you don't really get to see it. But then the more you do it, the more you realize that you actually have been getting rewarded the entire time. So yeah, do things that provide you rewards at the end. That could include activities like taking cold showers, going out there and trying a new sport, meeting a new person, going out there being more social, working on something purposeful like a business, getting better at your academics, whatever it may be, you are going to be rewarded at the end. Life does reward you. You just may not be able to see it because of a lack of self reflection or a lack of seeing visual progress. Remember that. You are a character in a video game called life. You don't really have a choice to quit. All you can do is rest, which is sleep, for a little bit. You can walk through life without doing anything and just free roam, or you can go fill your story, do things that improve your character, do things that level you up as a person, in turn accumulating rewards for committing and doing certain tasks and finishing actions and stuff like that. At the same time, you can also have fun, you can meet new people, you can try new things, you can love your life, you can just live it just like it's a video game, as long as you understand that you are the main character in your life. So start gamifying life, start experimenting with things, start doing different things, start understanding that you are the main character and you have to live through life. So go out there, play the video game called life, have fun.